Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm back with a new style of video for today. I'm going to be going over my action figure collection since I'm feeling a little bit sick and I figured my voice wouldn't sound good for a review or an unboxing. And I would have to be on camera for the unboxing. I thought this would be a nice alternative. So we're just going to do a brief tour of each of my little displays and as well as some figures that I have in storage. So I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way up. Down here I have the Danger Room. I've got Kitty Pryde, Jubilee, Wolverine, and the Tri-Sentinel. I guess I'm not going to go over every single figure since it'll be pretty self-explanatory. I'll just kind of give a second to show off each display here, as well as I guess I'll say what the theme of each individual display is. So this one here is the Danger Room, and then this one is First Appearance X-Men, or Original X-Men. Okay, coming along here I have my Hell display. Moving along, I've got the Quantum Realm. Really like that Paul Rudd head sculpt. The Ghost. These are all really sick figures. Okay, and now moving on to the second level, I've got Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch, as well as a scroll. This is Doctor Strange's shelf. Here I have my Hulk shelf. There's a Hulkbuster in there. Next I have my X-Men Villains shelf. Really happy with that Magneto. Moving along, I've got my X-Men 90s Blue Team. I had to split it up because there's so many X-Men. So that's why I got like training down there, training the young ones. Blue Team. Here I've got my Time Traveling and X-Men 97 X-Men. Moving along, I've got the Fox Films X-Men. Moving along, I've got Black Panther. Really happy with how this one turned out. So I don't consider these all complete. They all are works in progress, but they're as complete as I would like them for now. So here I've got my Captain America display. Really happy with that Winter Soldier. And moving along here, I've got the Yellow Team from X-Men, as well as the Build-A-Figure Sentinel from Toy Biz way back in the day. Super happy with this figure. Sorry for lighting, it's like I'm right in front of it. But yeah, I've got my Classic Storm, Classic Jean Grey, Classic Rogue. Unfortunately, I broke the foot off of this Rogue, so I did have to get a replacement. And then down here I have my in-package Spider-Man figures. I've got Shocker, Black Cat, and Mech Armor Spider-Man. And then coming back to the shelf, here in the center I've got Fantastic Four. This one's kind of a mixed bag. It's been very difficult for me to complete the Fantastic Four team, so it won't be until I get the First Steps new figures that I finally have a consistent toy line in there, because I've got like Toy Biz, I've got movie figures, retro. Yeah, it's a mess. Here I've got my Iron Man display. This one I'm actually really happy with. Sorry for the light. The Hulkbuster. Would I Stain? Coulson, happy. Next I've got my Spider-Man display, my MCU Spider-Man. Again, this is as many as I have so far, but there are more packages that I have to still unbox, so stay tuned for those. Here I've got my Spidey Villains display. So it's very much a work in progress. Here I've got my alternate dimension Spider-Man. Really happy to have this Miles finally with the alternate head. Next I've got Defenders and the Netflix ones, as well as I kind of threw in Ben Reilly Spider-Man, even though he should really be on this side, just because he's working for the Kingpin in his story arc, so I thought that was a good little transition. Here I've got my Shield display fighting Ultron. A lot going on here. Fury in the back. And then this one is probably the most work in progress. It's just kind of filling in, because this is where I want to have my Quantum Suit Avengers fighting Thanos. But for right now I don't have Thanos, so I've just got younger Avengers fighting off against older Avengers. But I thought it was kind of suitable. I really like the Quantum Suits, so I wanted to collect those ones. And then I'm also really happy to have the Infinity Gauntlet. That's how you know that's where Thanos is going to go. And then moving up. Now this level here is like space and Asgard, so now we're in another realm. This is the 9 realms with Thor's world. Up here we've got the Guardians of the Galaxy and Captain Marvel together. Moving on, we have just the main 3 symbiotes, Toxin, Venom, and Carnage. And moving on again, we have all my remaining symbiotes. Got the Life Foundation in there, Flash Thompson, Venom, Anti-Venom, Absolute Carnage. And then over here I actually have some Dragon Ball Z figures, just a few. I've got Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Supercell, Super Saiyan God Vegeta, and oh my gosh, I forgot his name. Add the comments and add the name in the comments below. It'll come to me. And then over here I've got a little bit of Halo, fighting the Covenant, some apes, and then I've got a few more in-package figures over here. I've got 3-pack X-Men. I've got Wolverine in the matching suit. I've got Apocalypse, X-Men 97 Magneto inbox. There's my replacement robe, but I didn't want to open it because it was the retro packaging. And I have Professor X. So that concludes all of my figures. And then I've got Batman from The Dark Knight. But I really want to get the Arkham series Batman. That's my favorite iteration of Batman. And that concludes all my action figures on display. Everything else is just packed away in storage or to be unboxed still. So I don't count it as my collection. But this is my collection so far. And yeah, so up here is kind of like space and Asgard. And then it's top buildings and alternate dimensions. And then going through. And then down in the basement we've got Hell and the Quantum Realm and the basements. So it's kind of like one big giant building or like series. But yeah, this was a very long time of collecting and assembling, getting things, waiting. A lot of time and effort. So it's really nice to show it off in one video tour like this. Unfortunately, I probably sound all out of breath because I'm sick. But yeah, I'm really excited to show off my collection like this in a tour video. I don't have a video quite like this. And my collection has never quite been this complete. So yeah, it's nice to see it in all its glory. But yeah, thanks for staying to the end of the video. And if you like this video, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button so you stay up to date on everything Marvel Legends coming from me. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.